worthless.
Yeah.
Billions of worthless
billions of videos. Someone goes live in the local Facebook group and they're
There's
selling
just
their
no
they're selling
point.
their hook rug fucking
know what I'm
blankets
saying?
and those blankets hook pearl 1, hook pearl 1, pearl 2, hook. You know what I'm saying? Like someone makes socks and sweaters and they're making
You know what I'm
blankets
saying?
and they're doing a live video for an hour and a half and Facebook needs to keep it on their fucking hard whatever the fuck
For 20 fucking years.
Facebook's now like, yo, you got 7 days to take your
You
shit
know what
and
I'm
download
saying?
it
Like, if
because
you
it's
want it,
going out of here, man.
It's out of here, yo.
Man, that's why you got fucking see. That's why you got these multiple things that you can fucking go on YouTube and keep it on YouTube as long as you don't fuck up like we do. It'll stay there.
Yeah.
Sample abusers, right, Rob?
Sample abusers.
Do we abuse our sampling privilege?
As much as possible.
I'm hoping to. Tonight we will. You can't go live in Bora Bora. What the fuck is a Bora Bora?
Yeah.
No clue.
Shout out to
Cucamonga.
Papua New Guinea.
Yeah, you can't go live in Cucamonga. What the fuck is that? You can't go live in what? What? The bottom of the fucking world?
The first 30 seconds of your video is mute in Madagascar.
It's all good. Let the rhinos romp. Shout out to the rhinos in Madagascar. We're going live.
Just Mice Radio. Diggy never felt so good.
You're like a sample abuser. That's what you are. You're abusing your sampling privileges.
What do you
One
think I
sample,
have these little
two samples the
spoons
most.
for?
You can't just go on sample after
yes,
sample.
I can.
No,
I
you
can.
can't.
Oh, yes, you can. Absolutely, you can.
I took this fucking thing off. Hey!
Hey!
Look at you.
Look at you.
Look at you.
Look at you.
Look at us.
Look at us.
Hi. Saturday.
It is.
Yeah. Should they call this Hi Saturday? Yes, they should,
Yes,
in
they
fact.
should.
Welcome to Sample Abusers. My name is Dust Mites. This is
Rob Natural.
In the House. Bringing you old man hip hop and sampling funk. For all you old timers here live on Facebook for only 3 days because they're going to take the video down because their hard drives are failing. But on YouTube for as long as the copyright strikes don't fucking hurt us. So, I never realized like the halftime instrumental had all that bullshit behind us. The dubs. Shout out to the dubs. Ooh,
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there it is. I got it out. Now I can sit up and get ready. Yeah, man, this is a Saturday night. I love this time. I love to do this. I love to talk about hip-hop samples, break beats, producing, listening to beats. And if you are from the same era or care enough, man, I'm happy that you're here. And I just need to say I had a fucking shit-ass fucking week, and I couldn't wait for this night, man.
Hell
I couldn't
yeah.
wait. And like when you said, yeah, I'm down, man, I'm fucking, we're down. We're down. Don't matter. It don't care. We could just sit here and listen to a drum and someone fucking farting on a snare, and we're great. It's a good night. Right?
Hey,
all I
I
have.
mean, if you want to use a fart for a snare, if you tweak it
Dude,
right,
RZA
I
did.
guess go ahead.
RZA did. RZA was like, yo. I was in the bathroom and I took a piece of paper and I put it over a cup and I farted on it and we recorded it. Shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Bong. Yeah.
Took an empty paper towel, roll, farted into an empty paper towel roll.
And then Method Man came in and put my nuts on a dresser.
Just
And
my
he had
nuts
that
on the
hanger.
fucking
And it
dresser.
Dude,
Shout
man.
out to the Wu-Tang.
Of course, man. Always, man. Always. As much as I disagree with a lot of the later stuff and wasn't a fan of mine, huge part of who I am and how I am in hip hop, and a huge influence in as not many other producers and times of my production styling throughout the years, man. You know, sometimes you need to get your RZA on. You know,
Sometimes.
totally off time, bad chops. You know. Dirty
Grimy,
snares, shit,
fucking
farting on a paper
out of
towel into a
tune,
cup
like
in the
the
bathroom at the studio.
The
you know.
drums ain't tuned with the melody.
Semitones are a little off. It's all
Yeah,
good, you know.
yeah,
But
hell yeah.
that's what you got, man. You loved it. I think more with digital nowadays. Digital, it forces you to go that way. You know what I mean? And you lose a little love. You know what I mean? You lose a little of that old school,
You
dirty
mean
love.
you mean like okay, this is like it tells you what key your samples in and all that.
Yeah,
type
like
shit.
back then we didn't know. We just did it all everything was by ear. You know what I mean? Everything was by ear.
I still do
you know.
a lot of stuff by ear, man.
Yeah, of course, me
disregard
too,
that
man.
shit.
But like
I'm
I mean,
old.
like with me, with a lot of the equipment that I used, it wasn't like you didn't see like things in C minor or anything like. You saw semitones or pluses
Yeah.
or negatives and numbers, or you know what I mean. So that's
Yeah.
how you adjusted your shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was
wasn't
more
until
about timing than about the key that you
exactly,
were in.
exactly.
You had to have the ear enough to have the key to be like, okay, this snare don't sound right, but this one does.
It wasn't
Like,
until I
and
got
it's because a lot of times it's because it's more in tune with the sample that you're using.
sure.
You dig what I'm saying?
But once I got onto the computer, then it was started using DAWs and digital shit
Yeah.
and seeing all this shit in there. I was like, man, it used to be a lot simpler by just throw it in your fucking drum machine and making it work. You know what I mean? But you found your way. You know what I mean? We all found our way when
Yeah, the more knobs
years.
you get to turn, the more complicated it can become.
Of course. And then you overthink it and blah blah blah. And
Yeah.
like
Spend 6
Stop.
months figuring out what does this
stop
button do?
overthinking it.
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
your
yeah.
first rough, get it out there,
Just
bang
create.
it, and then if you go back to it, and then you fine tune it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm,
These fucking guys putting 45 tracks into a fucking beat nowadays, man. It's fucking nuts, man. 5 to 6 fucking tracks. That's all you fucking need nowadays, man. Do
Yeah,
do 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 do.
I think mine, 7 is about the ultimate because I get a little intricate with the drum sounds and
Yeah,
and
but
the
you know what?
random-
You are that fucking. You got that fucking mix shit down, man. You're the mix dude, man.
right on. Thank
I mean,
you.
I don't give a fuck. I throw a little reverb in there, maybe a little compression, some paramedic EQ, drop it a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm done. Quick, simple, easy. Do that in post, man. Get it out, get it done. You know what I mean? We'll send it out and get that shit done, you know? But whatever, we're talking for some producer talk here, man. Thank you guys for joining us. Whoever's watching us live or watching this later, unless you're on Facebook and they're taking it down in 3 days because, they're running out of hard drive space. Mark Zuckerberg did not pay for his terabytes this month. So
Yo.
it seems like, dude, it just seems like every type of live
They
video
ain't
that you've
paying
done.
him to hold it. Like the all-seeing eye isn't paying him to hold on to all that
Yep.
anymore.
Yeah,
That's
we need to
dead,
get rid of
bro.
it. We need to get rid of that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, like-
Remember that
like-
shit in 2020?
Yeah,
2021? We need to get rid of that shit
Yeah, get
quick.
it out of here, bro.
Quick.
Get it out of here.
We don't need to,
outta
we can't
here.
we can't go back to that bullshit from 2021,
You know what I'm saying?
2020.
Like,
Yep,
yeah,
yep.
man.
We need to erase all the evidence.
Yeah, man. Well, let's not,
But it's
without
funny.
getting
It's-
too
it-
deep.
yeah,
it
yeah,
got,
but, you know,
it
you
got
know, you
weird around that time on these things.
Of course it did. Of course
It
it
got
did.
real weird.
It was funny, like he did an interview on Joe Rogan not too long ago, maybe probably like 6 months ago, or maybe even like a little bit more than that, like a year ago. and he was talking about that time, like, and I'm not putting any political shit out there, but you know what?
Yeah.
Watch that episode of him on Joe Rogan, and you could see exactly how people were being influenced on social media at that time. So, you know, and we're not going to get into that because we're here right now. My name is Dust Bites. This is Rob Natural. This is Sample Abusers. I'm happy you guys are here or watching this, and there's a couple people live. Shout out to you guys. Pop in the chat. Let us know who's watching and hanging out with us right now. I had a really fucking shitty ass fucking week, and I'm just happy to fucking unload a little bit tonight. Let my hair down. Have a couple of beers. Me and Rob played a little early. We played some Call of Duty. I had that funky lemonade, little vodka lemonade joint. Now kicking back some beers, made some beats, worked on some music. That's the best part of my fucking night tonight, man. Was able to sit here and just create. I don't give a fuck if people like it. I like it. If nobody likes it, it's all good. Goes in the fucking folder. 10 years from now, someone's gonna like it. You get what I'm saying? But,
Probably. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's just how it is. But you know, it's just I'm just happy to be here tonight, Rob. Man, happy for you to join us. We sent a link out to a couple of people. Hopefully, they're coming in tonight. We'll see what happens. But man, I really got nothing on I got some samples I want to listen to. We got some beats we want to listen to. But basically, we're just gonna chop it up and just hang out on a Saturday night, man.
Yeah,
you know?
man. It is what it is. Like, I spent my day, I made a beat today. I didn't make multiple beats. I made one beat. I did some podcast editing.
Dude, man, you're always, because you know what? Like, if you do an hour, you just do the podcast edit and throw it out there. But when you're doing multiple edits, you know, you're dropping 7 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work, man.
Yeah, we talked about that in the meeting tonight, bro. I was like,
Oh, you
yo, we got to go 20 to 30, bro.
You were like fucking, what was that fucking
Stretch
movie?
it out.
What was the
Stretch it.
fucking movie with Tom Hanks in the fucking jail with the mouse? I'm tired, boss. What the fuck was that movie, man?
Oh, the Green Mile.
The Green Mile. Yeah. I'm tired, boss.
Tired, bro.
That was my fucking AC. That was my fucking air conditioning unit this week, man.
Bro, at least you guys got
100
some
degrees.
65 to 75 degree weather. It's been
Bro, the past 2 days
86 to
were
fucking
fucking
95 for the last week.
I had the windows open. I'm fucking running around dancing, you know, on the hardwood because it wasn't sticky and fucking, you know, it's good stuff, man. It's good shit, man.
Man, like my AC stays on all day, and there's times in the day when I'm like, is my AC on?
Yeah, exactly, man. Like I was saying, like, it was 66
It is what it
degrees.
is. Duke Energy's gonna get their dollars no matter
For
what
real,
it
you-
costs. You know what I'm saying?
The first electric bill of the summer sucks, and the first electric bill of the winter sucks. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah, hey man, my last one was like $95, so I figure this one's gonna be like $300.
Oh, your electric bill?
Yeah.
My last electric bill was $32. I just
Oh
paid.
yeah.
Well,
you're in
but
an
yeah, I got a
apartment.
little apartment. Yeah, man. You know, yeah, I ain't a baller, man. I ain't a baller, man. I got an apartment.
I'm not at all a baller. I feel like half of the rooms in the house, the AC's cut off. The vents are closed.
You're like, why is my shit so high if I close the vents? You might as well open those vents up because it might be
as
cheaper.
well, bro.
It might be
Yeah,
cheaper. Oh.
it might. Who knows? So
I don't know, man. I'm just. No, I can't. I can't do Slum Village, man. I cannot even. All right, I could do this.
hey, I was rolling to this the other day.
Yeah, I know.
Win-
we were playing. Fucking Call of Duty.
Windows down, volume up though in the car.
Oh, the
Yeah,
creep
yeah.
with the with the elbow out the window.
Yeah, hell
the
yeah,
lean.
you
You got
know.
the lean going on,
You
man.
know what I'm saying? You know
Dude,
what I'm
nobody
saying?
does the fucking creep with the lean anymore, man.
I do.
Nobody has systems anymore. There's no boom, boom, boom.
Hey, yo, it's all love. You
You remember back in the day, it was like boom, boom. Every fucking corner was playing shit.
Hell yeah.
Now, you know, kids pass me in the car, they're playing shit on their iPhone speakers. And I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
I mean, you know, for the last 10 years or so, everybody's had earbuds in, bro.
Exactly. I see people drive. I'm like, come on, man.
Even driving with those motherfuckers.
You know, nowadays, any car nowadays got a good system. Even back in the day, if you had the right, there was a little boom to your joint, man. You know.
Nowadays, the stock system's bum.
Yeah, as long as you tune it right. Once my shit was sounding ass, but once I sat there and tuned it up a little bit,
Yeah.
and then I hooked my Spotify in and hit the EQ on the Spotify, I was like, yeah, we good. We good. I'm fine with this. I'm good. Because I was going to bring it to a spot, put in an amp, put a little bass joint in there and get some new fucking
You don't gotta do all that.
new door speakers and shit like that. And I'm
You
like,
don't gotta do all that.
man, I don't want boom boom, but I just want good sound because I'm a music guy. I want good fucking sound, man. I want you
You gotta know how to tune it, bro.
That's it. It's all about the tune fork, man.
It's all fucking like all the stock
It's
stuff.
the tune
is
fork.
like the stock stuff is like 20 years ago when we were coming up. Is what we wanted it to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't need
Like,
to put those Sony explodes in your door.
Right. Yeah, you don't need that no more, bro.
Dude,
Like,
Walmart lost so much money once people started doing shit with their earbuds, man. You remember Walmart was always the spot to go for the Pioneers and Sony explodes. And
man,
the decks. Remember the decks? You pulled out the faceplate would come off and you put it in and had all the fucking animation on it and shit like that, man.
Yeah, man. I had the hook up at Radio Shack.
Shout out
so
to Old Man Talk.
Another one.
Shout out to Old Man Talk here on Sample Abusers.
Yeah.
You know what we do. We get open a little bit. Yeah,
Sensational.
definitely.
Nice.
I just had to let that rock. Go. I mean, I really don't know what's going on with this tonight, but I was gonna play some samples that I just found a channel. A lot of stuff that I've had or I've been sitting on for a lot of years, but it's if you don't listen to it in 10, 15 years and you listen to it again, you never know if you could find something like,
Get
oh shit,
different
I didn't hear
ears,
it,
bro. Yeah,
I didn't
you
hear
have-
that then, but I hear it now.
Yeah.
That type of shit. So, I was thinking maybe we could play through a couple of that, and it's gonna be a lot of. All right, let it go. Sucks. Oh, that's good, or it could just be garbage.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking, like the past couple of episodes that we've done this, we're not really abusing samples, enough where we're not really going over samples. We're just basically talking about hip hop, and that's awesome. And I love to talk about hip hop.
Yeah.
And I don't
been
mind
a lot
going
of
back
shop
and
talk the
discussing.
last
Yeah,
couple of few
I don't
times.
mind talking shop talk. Shop talk is great. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure, like, if the people that we sent the link to, if they pop in here, we will continue with shop talk. But yeah, he didn't even look at mine. I don't know
Yeah,
if he looked
man.
at yours, man. So, it's a Saturday night, man. So shout out to everybody that's out there. Shout out to the people that are watching us right now. Let me see where they're at. We got 2 people on the Dust Mites Facebook page. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Pop in the chat. Let us know what's up. Let us know what's going on with you. Let us know.
We're doing it tonight because we know we shouldn't do it next week, because next week is Independence Day weekend.
Yeah, you know what? I start my vacation, man. I start vacation that week. So,
All I got is Friday off.
You know what's weird? I got Friday off too. I've never had a 4th of July off ever.
You gonna
Ever.
get like
Ever.
an anxiety attack, worried about
No, not at all. You know what it was? I was like, you know what? The past couple of years, I'm like, all these holidays that I worked and getting double time and getting paid double time plus time on the day.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, my union says I don't have to work those days. It's a holiday. I don't have to work it. So I started just scheduling myself off because, it's approved because because they know it's I don't have to work it. You know what I mean? It's a union day off. You know what I mean? And it's cool because you work the day and you get extra money and you get double time because it is a holiday, and that's fine. But it's not always about money. It's always about taking some time off. So yeah, man, I was like, I'm fucking taking that day off, and I was gonna take a personal on Saturday, and then I was gonna go right into my vacation. But they were like, Screek. Well, you're going away and you need to get things situated for your people and blah blah blah. Can you do at least a half a day?
Oh, really?
It's like, all right, man. I don't want to get too greedy. You know what I mean? I got the 4th of July off. I don't want to get too fucking greedy, but
fine.
So yeah. I got the 4th off, and then I go in for half a day, and then I'm off for the week. So that's my vacation after that. So working on a lot of beats. I told God I'm going to work on this project. I want to get that project done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just create and sit back, relax. I got some doctor's appointments and shit to go to, so old man shit. You know what I mean? Old man shit. Old man shit. Shout out to old man shit. But I don't know. It's simple.
What it is.
It's simple, bro. It's simple. It's not hard. You just live your life.
Yeah, man.
Live your life.
Get there when your appointments.
Your peace stream's a little bit light. You live your life. It's all good. Relax on the sugar intake. You see the way you laughed on that one? That was great. We lost 2 viewers. All right. So, we can get into those samples if you want to a little bit.
Let's go.
And, this is going to be something, if anybody that's watching, I probably doubt it, but anybody that cares, but, it's basically going to be like, you remember library music? You know what library music is, right? Of course.
Yeah.
From the old days. It was music that was made for TV, movies, and radio underscores. So you would license this music for that if you have movies or TVs or whatnot. So I've been a big fan for years, from the 2000s on, and sampled it myself and listened to almost anything.
These records are hot pickups at record fairs and such.
Still now, even to this day, right now. But in 2000s, it was crazy, man. The Burtons, the KPM library,
even to this day.
So
there's a lot of people looking for a lot of this stuff.
So I have a large collection of it digitally, of course, but it's good to go through something new again, because what you heard 10, 15 years ago may not sound as bad as it does now. You might find something
different ears.
Exactly.
For sure,
So I found this little honey hole on the YouTubes, which has a great collection of this music that basically I still have also, like digitally also. So, but it's kind of cool. We could just go through it. But the problem with this is like not everything right off the bat's gonna be a fucking banger. So we could go boo, we get to get our boos or wait for it. It's a lot of dramatic and I'm just putting it out there for anybody or the 2 or 3 people that are watching this. But it's just basically, if there's anything that you're feeling, let me know, because I can't remember it because I'm drinking, but I don't have a pen here. But
write down the timestamp and email dustmice
at please.
dustmice.com.
No, we'll make this work. This guy, I don't have I always have some sort of writing material at the desk. Or I could just give you the fucking playlist and you can run through it. But it's not just for just me, but also for you, being that I'm not gonna be that dude and be like, it's only mine. All right, let's
it's our secret.
It's a secret. So we're gonna
never teach the Wu-Tang to the
Of course, we start off with a disco joint. How great is that?
Perfect.
Nope. we move to the next. I'm not gonna give any names.
I'll fuck with it.
That's just hard. Do. We're putting the sample in sample abuse, people.
Oh?
Dude, that's like 30 seconds of a sample, you know what I mean? Yeah, let's
That's long as hell.
is there a like button? Alright, there's a like button. No, it's gonna see. You remember, it's like it's music for movies, so there's not gonna be a break. It might not be a break beat or anything like that, but you can hear it in your mind. Oh, there's a change up.
That shit is hard.
Yeah, I hit the like button on that one, man. I'll put it in the. See, that's what I do normally when I sample. When I sample form, like I say, I lay on the couch and I find samples. I'll just hit the like button and go back to it. You know what I mean?
Okay. This sounds like some shit you would sample.
Let me know how the volume is. Good?
It's okay.
Low or too loud?
It's perfect.
All right, that's good right there.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
The sample is like low fidelity. Like,
Yeah, it's YouTube shit, man. Of course, there's got to be 5 seconds of fucking quiet. They're one of those dudes. I need my 3-second cue.
yo, it's hot already. Yo.
Yeah, it's all that fucking intense cinematic shit, you know. I'm creeping to go to the bathroom. Half piss. Go back and piss 10 seconds.
Yeah, some
Movie
what's
shit.
his name? Libby Fashawn or some shit. That shit's hot. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I would fuck that up.
All right, write it down.
Nah, that's all right.
Someone write that down. Dude, I gotta find a fucking pen. All right, anything that you want to use, I'm gonna take a screenshot. And send it
I'm
to
not
you.
saying I want to use it. I'm just saying I would fuck it up if I
All
did
right.
use it.
Yeah, well, you're gonna use
Bum,
it.
bum, 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 bum.
Here it comes. Copyright police got us.
Shout out to Lower Madagascar.
Ain't playing this in the Congo.
Shout out to El Salvador.
All right, let's move on to the next. Oh no, everybody knows that one. We're gonna keep going on this because we know this one. You know what? Let's play this. We know this one,
I love this song.
dude. Man, it's unbelievable, man.
Yeah,
This dude said, "I'm gonna make a hip hop track in
it's called
1969."
Sandworms. Sandworms from the Dune soundtrack. Am I wrong?
No, this is Discovery. Brian Bennett, man.
Oh,
It's Solstice.
Discovery. Oh, okay.
This is Solstice, man.
Yeah, it's Solstice. Yeah.
You'll know when it drops.
Yeah,
Watch.
yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, like there's like 4 different versions. It's all the
Yeah.
same song.
Yeah. See, that's the one thing also about library music. Like, it might not be the same version you hear on different records, the bass line might be out, the drums may be different, but it's but they put it on different albums. You know, and that was so fucking dope about collecting this genre back in the day. And it wasn't always about samples. It was about jams. This is a fucking jam. You know what I mean?
Jam, yeah, hell yeah.
You know, Alchemist sampled it, and you know, it made it a fucking joint.
Oh shit!
Well, you got a fast break beat. It's dope, but too fast. Come on. We're thinking about what we do. All right. Fucking. I hate. Are you a fan of the congas and bongas? I don't like congas and bongas.
I'm not mad at them.
Yeah, but take them out of this shit would be hard.
Ooh, that bass is hot.
Yeah, the bass is hot.
Ooh, that bass is hot.
Definitely bass driven, man. That shit's hard, man. That shit was hard. Let's see, this is called Night Fight. Well, here we go.
What's up?
What up? What up?
What up?
What's going on?
Listen to some random shit.
We're playing some random samples.
Oh, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
We're going to some library music.
Yeah.
That's it right there. That was it right there.
That
you
shit
caught
goes
that, right?
Hard. That shit goes hard.
That shit was dope.
What's up, God?
What's going on, man? Chilling.
Living the dream, bro.
It's good with you, brothers.
Making it happen.
You listen to some David Axelrod or some shit?
Nah, this is I found. I mean, it's a lot of music that I've heard before. I found a nice YouTube honey hole of like library music. You know, if you know what library music was back in the 70s and the 60s, like music for backgrounds for movies and TV shows and radio, mostly UK based or European based. Sampled a lot, but if you go back and listen to something 10 years later with a different ear, like as Rob would say, you find a lot of new shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're kind of like keeping the sample abusers thing live here and just actually listening to samples. And seeing like, oh,
and that's the only way to do it. You can't make beats by like,
dude,
you gotta listen to it.
This is what I do on the couch. I'll sit on the couch with YouTube and just run
digging.
And I'll just hit the like button. This is garbage. This is just fucking nonsense right here. But, you know, not everything's good, guys. It's not gonna be all good, but you know. I mean, we all heard it. We all know this. We've all heard some sort of rendition of this sample being used.
Yeah.
So, you know, you get it. Shout the backpack rap.
Huh?
All right. right, we all learned that, but you know, shout to one person hanging out. We love you. Woo. Got pretty noisy. Started off good, but got pretty noisy. It got too chaotic, man. It started off good, but they got like. And that's what I love. Just discuss it, you know. All right, your normal movie shit.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Is that a rocket in your pants, or you just happen to see me?
I'm thinking action movie, cop movie, clicking the gun, loading the clip, putting his fucking clothes on, close up to the face, rough beard. Pee-wee Herman.
Is that a desert eagle in your
Like I said, not
pants?
everything's gonna have a drum break or a breakdown. This is basically just movie music for like backgrounds on TV shows and movies and shit. Like you're waiting for that drum break to come in, right? Woo. Woo.
That's hot. You are happy to see me.
Dude, that's crazy. But it's not sampleable, but it's crazy. You know? All right, someone fell asleep on their keyboard. Do 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 da 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 ba boom comes.
Yeah, hard beatbox right there.
It's hard. You put drums behind it. All right, we're gonna keep it funky. We're trying to find some funky shit, man. Like I said, it's hit or miss tonight, man. I'm just running right through these. Nothing is heard before. I'm just running through. Hard bass line, man. But everything's gonna be cinematic. It's gonna be very dramatic, very tense, you know, drama type shit.
Yeah.
Dude.
I like that. I like that.
Just
somebody
just
out
filtering
there.
that bass line. You filter that bass line. Doom.
I don't know how to do any of that shit.
Come on, you got the fucking software.
I can't figure out how to work it.
You
Everything
take
I
the
make
lows-
is a mistake.
You take the lows down and put the highs up.
Like I get the concept, but I can EQ a little bit.
I fucked that up, yo.
It needs a drum break. It definitely needs a break on that.
Do it. Do it.
I'm not even fucking with that. As soon as I heard it, I was like, eh.
Some like
Get over
beat
here.
roulette shit.
We can rebuild it
No, we're getting away from the cops.
stronger.
Driving the car. Behind us. You know?
We can make his knees stronger. His dick bigger. Pause.
His piss stream harder. Alright, I don't
like
like
it.
He
whack
can
disco
run
shit.
faster.
Piss harder. Shit faster.
Yeah.
Hold his farts in. It's prostate man. Shout the 50s and older. I mean, it's chaotic, but there's sounds in there, man.
Yeah, I fucked that up.
1, 2. It's hard to get a 1, 2. it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There it is! Yo, that's what.
That's wild.
Good night, New Zealand.
Cucamonga's not going to be able to see us anymore. Dude, there it is. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Wow. See, you have to wait through the bullshit sometimes, man. That fucking horn sample? Bananas.
Some like Island of Dr. Moreau shit or whatever the fuck that was. Wild. Planet of the Apes shit.
Yeah, ye old Shire flute.
Looking around like, what? And all of a sudden goes, dun dun dum ba boom boom boom.
Right.
Dude, you never know with library music, man.
Oh, that's sick. Yo. That's tough.
I'm screen capping that.
Send me that.
That's hard.
That was nice.
Yep.
There's the bass line.
There it goes.
Oh, there's the hook.
There's like 9 sequences. We have 9 sequences, baby.
Yo, what
Here's the
is
part where I
this?
fuck your bitch.
This is some after school special type shit.
Yeah, but it's hard. You put drums behind that?
Nasty. Nasty work.
Yeah, that's just. I'm not hating at it at all. Shout out to Sample Abusing. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da. Like I said, not everything is a hit, people. We're doing this live. We're scrolling through it. And doing it live. All right, that's just 2. That's like Decepticons are chasing me. I can't get away. I can't deal with that.
Decepticons are chasing me and I can't get away. Decepticons are
To disco, man.
and I
Shout out to the
can't
70s,
get
man.
away.
Not everything is gonna be funky, like I said. So we heard this one before. Just speed it up. Watch. You guys don't recognize that sample?
I mean, not off the top of my head.
No. Sounds like about 100 songs I've made.
Well, yo, shout out to fucking YouTube Premium. You can control the fucking dude. It's like being a DJ. It's awesome, man. Yeah, that's been used 100 times before. But all right, we're gonna keep it rolling here, man. Shout out to 3 people watching. Shout out to the chat.
What up, y'all?
Jose Garcia in the chat. Definitely a sample on that one.
Jose!
I'm just playing it because there's someone in the chat. Woo! I'm digging this.
imagine the effort the guy with the shaker is going through right now.
Can we go to lunch? Can we go to lunch now? Just think how good he is in the bedroom by himself.
Yo.
Oh, he gets it in.
He gets it in all right. Yeah.
That's
All right,
years
we'll
of
keep it going here,
practice.
man.
Hell yeah.
Dick Rude. I don't know, this is gonna go somewhere. You think it's gonna go somewhere or it's not? See, that's the one thing about library music. You don't know if it's gonna go somewhere or not. It can just go, it can go like this and you're waiting for a break and it just goes,
You're the one that's into all that
It's not going anywhere, believe me. I just know.
synthesizer music.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Got the big fucking Q-tips with the fucking drum. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I mean, we're not getting anything. I can tell normally, like, if it's gonna go anywhere or not, honestly. One, two, three,
Ultra.
1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't sound like it sounds like it's faster than it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
One,
it's 144 when it's actually 70.
Yeah. You break that down, it's like 76 BPMs. If you kept the original, like, dum dum. All right, we all know this one. This is definitely known. Just by the title, I remember this one. So, like I said, there are samples that are used here. You remember this one. You guys remember this. We're going to let it play. Shout to Nonfiction. MF Doom.
That bass line.
Shout to Necro on the production.
Yo, that bass line is crazy.
Now I got it.
How we do it? With the
Yeah.
And I know Ron sampled it off a movie. He didn't have the record. He definitely sampled it on a VHS. You could tell that fucking
dope.
crackle shit, man.
That's dope.
Yeah, this shit is a banger, man. It was used in a lot of flicks, especially overseas, European, and overseas.
Yeah.
Already, I can see. Yeah, we're not doing this one. I can't. I'm
Yo.
Wow, that's the end of the playlist? Really? Alright, we'll go to the next playlist. Alright, I'll fuck with this.
That's dope right there.
Yeah, that's a hot loop right there, man.
I like
You
that.
gotta wait for it. You gotta wait for it, bro. Hold on, let's bring that back. I mean, this is kind of boring. You're like, alright.
One, two, three.
Yeah, I mean, there's something there. There's something there. There's something there. You hear it? You hear it? You hear it? You hear it?
Mm-hmm. You hooked that up right there.
Yo, Jedi Mindset
That was dope.
in the chat.
What up?
We're going through some samples because we are sample abusers. Do way too fast, man. My mind hurts.
Fast?
That's even worse, man. All right, come on, give me, come on, give me. And then, of course, we go way too slow. But we have technology, Rob, right? YouTube technology. We can change the speed.
How do you do that?
Oh, playing at 1.5?
Flip it 1.5, exactly.
I don't know what that means. Oh, word. Yeah.
Totally changes how it sounds, right? So, you know what? Don't always think about that, man. You can always, you know. I think we heard that before, but what's going on here? We're back to 2. We went to this.
That was just a bit of the Wu-Tang.
For some reason, we keep going back. Woo. Trigger beats. This is hard. You don't have to add anything, just loop it up.
Pretty much.
Phone it in time, bro. Just phone it in. Yo, Nate, I'm gonna phone this one in. You good? All right. Shout to 75. 77. I told you, man, we're gonna be all over the place with this shit, man. All right, I know you can't get bored right off the point. You gotta let it go because you don't know where it's gonna go. But this one's boring me. You boring you?
Boring.
Boo! What's my boo sound effect? I forgot where it is. This is where we're at right now. Shout out to these buttons not working. Nah, it's gotta break, bro. It's gotta break. You guys think it's gonna break? Is it gonna break into something, or you think it's just gonna be this? Alright, it's building. It's building some tension.
We're invested now.
I mean, come on, we all sample music. It's building some tension. It's building some tension.
Yeah, I would fuck with it from this point.
Yeah, it's because it's got more drama. We're waiting for that da-da-da-da-da. It's not gonna come because we got to add our own drums. Let it or forget it. Yeah, it's not gonna be a breakdown. It's dope, but we're not going anywhere after that.
Yeah, you'd have to.
It's not going. It would have been. We would have been.
to commit to 8 bars.
Yeah, we've been riding already. We've been riding. You get through the intro, a little bit of fucking jargon, and then it gets right into the meat and potatoes.
I like this.
That's how it is. I mean, that's how it is when you fucking find samples, bro. It's just
I like
like
this.
We're basically needle dropping, but just doing it virtually, you know?
Absolutely. Yeah, man, I can see that right there.
You gotta look around like, where the fuck does that come from?
Okay.
Slow that down. Slow that down.
Fuck with it.
Boom, boom, boom. You get like the Rolling Toms.
There we go. Yo, you slow down some disco?
Two ought to be girls. Two ought to be boys.
Bro, you slow it down?
Potentially.
Dude, it just changes everything up, man. It just changes the whole flavor. Yeah, I can hear right away that's gonna be trash. All right, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Hope you guys listening on
So
your
far,
phones
so
can hear that
good.
bass line.
So far, so good.
Shout out to people who like to sample 16 bars like I do. Just throw drums. Woo.
Yeah.
You waiting for the breakdown?
Nice. Nothing less can exist. I'm extending these clips.
There we go.
Hollow point, rip through bones. Homie, I'm so sick. Big guns, about the size of my dick. I'm a pimp, trench coat with the big old blick. Make me walk with a limp. That's off with a strength. Long range, my shooters aim like deadlift shrink. What?
Bro. All you gotta do is just loop that shit.
Game need a recheck. Time for a G check. It's the devil's reject.
I think we got a clip.
Yeah, that's definitely someone needs to, someone needs to clip that shit. Just let you guys know about a throwback. They put this up 22 years ago on YouTube. 13 years ago, excuse me. 22 years ago, it wasn't here. But that's how long these fucking sound like holy are you.
Yeah.
Holy are you.
Yeah.
Let's see where this goes. Sample abusers.
Shit. You know, you're like a sample abuser. That's what you are. You're abusing your sampling privilege. One sample, two samples the most. You know, you're like a sample abuser. That's what you are. You're abusing your sampling privileges.
There's the loop. There's your breakdown. Do that twice. And back to screenshot. You heard it, right? Oh, hell no.
Just talking about Shaft.
Yeah. Shaft on meth. Superhero music, people.
That's my theme music. Every good hero should have.
Rob
some.
Natural just came out of the bathroom like Come on, give it to me. Come on, come on, come on. I'm waiting. Come on, give it to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, man. They failed me 3 times. It ain't happening. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, nothing. They failed. Oh.
Yeah, Kentucky, wow, wow.
Tumbleweed flying by. That was actually okay from being from the top of the dome on the fly. I guess he's talking to you guys. He's not talking about me. All right, this is just. Come on, guys. We've been. It's been a while since we got some good shit, man. Come on. Playlist, come on. This is us doing sample roulette. Let's call this sample roulette. We could do this in the future, sample roulette. We just go through things and we find samples. Sample roulette. Get off the table, Loki. Yelling at my cat. Think we got something here? I don't feel it. We're going next. Come on, what is this, The Matrix? Ugh, God, you guys are killing me with this shit, man.
It's our fault.
Not you guys, this guys. Sample 101 right here. Come on. There it is. There's your whole joint. I went out yesterday and bought some KFC. The chicken was moist and friendly, and the mashed potatoes rocked. There it is. There's your joint, man. Bro, the samples are right there. Watch. 1, 2, 3,
The Wawa,
4.
the Wawa sandwich.
Come on, that's old school. You know, you had the bass line in there. That's 101 right there, man. That's production 101. If you don't hear that, check my YouTube tomorrow. I'm gonna do the same thing I just did tonight right there. If that was like 95, that should be hot, man. Come on, it's too fast, man. Too fast, man. Come on, horses click clocking. Come on. Funk, I get it. Been there, done that. You're getting fucking old man dust listening to this shit, man. Yeah, all right, whatever. I got it. I know when I hear it. You know, guys, you know when you've been listening to music for fucking so long? Well, oh, let's wait. Let's wait this out. No, wait it out. It's going. I think it might go someplace.
You're goddamn right.
Give it a chance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Hey, man. Sometimes you find gold, sometimes you don't. I thought it'd be good. See, this is so awesome about this, you know? All right, man. All right, I don't want to be on some fucking, that's the worst right there, man.
God bless. Thank you for witnessing that with me.
What happened?
My fail. My sample fail.
Nah, man.
Give it a second. Let's give it a second. Shit's hard. Give it a second. Alright, give it one more second. I'm feeling it. I like the sounds. Nah, it's not going there. It's not going where I want it to. It's not going. Chat squad, what do you think? It's not going there. It's not going there. All right, let's go.
Shout out to the cello.
I see what you were thinking. but-
It was going somewhere, bro. You know it was going
Yeah,
somewhere.
yeah,
It was definitely going somewhere.
That's why I sat back. Like, he might be right, but nah, I never.
Yeah, I know. Whatever. I'm getting older. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nah, man, that's some boring shit, man.
Super Mario Brothers? What is?
Nah, man, it's just some fucking. It's funky, man. Don't ever fucking diss music, man. Music is why we're here, bro. So don't ever diss fucking music, man. I want to hear you say Super Mario Brothers once again, man. I'll fuck you up, son.
Sounds like disco, Super Mario Brother disco. Oh shit.
All right, we got some fucking drama building.
Some murder.
Boom. Boom, boom,
Potential. Blah.
Yeah, it kind of died, man. Died on the vine. Died on the vine. All producers love sounds. Since as long as they're 1-4, we're in. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're good. 1-3. You give me a 1-3, it's like womp womp womp. Shit sounds great. I'm loving it. 1-3. I'm tripping, man. I see fucking lines coming out of my fucking. Wow, I don't know what the fuck's going on with me right now. My mind is fucking
You see
done. Man.
lines, what?
Coming out of my monitor, bro. I don't know. It's nuts, man. Whatever.
Loose cable? you talking about?
It looks like a fucking sunshine over here. Yeah. Maybe it's a glass. Oh, all right, it's the glasses. I got some grease on it. All right.
It's nothing.
No, it's still weird, man. Man.
I thought I was dying. No, it was just pizza.
A little time butter on the glasses.
Yeah, I'm trying to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 funky lemonades earlier. All right. I will do this for a couple more minutes because, yo, this is what I do. This is how I find samples sometimes on YouTube. It takes a lot of time, man. It's farming, bro. Not everything's a hit. You gotta wait it out. Not that one. Come on. Oh, this has been used before.
Yeah, this is familiar. Yeah, there it is. That's what I remember.
I don't see shit. Oh, nope. Nope. I still see those fucking lines. Without the glasses, no. Put the glasses on and look. Shout to Roddy Piper. Come on.
Put the glasses on.
See, this is the problem with joints. Sometimes you gotta wait 30 seconds to get to the joint. You know what I mean? You gotta do the long roll. Here it comes. Come on. No, wait for it. It's coming.
Oh shit, there you go. What?
Okay, that's pretty odd.
Dick Rude, got your bitch in the mood.
Dick Rude!
That one's pretty hot.
You gotta come up like this, like. Shout out to Chumzilla.
Yup.
All right, real quick. You ever hear that Apathy joint that Chumzilla produced?
Man, hell nah.
Of course you didn't. All right, we're gonna play that real quick if I can find it on Spotify. Hey, you know what it is? Winter. I believe it was wintertime or some shit. It was called. Dude, that was the one thing that got me into App and Chum. The winter. There it is. Here it is. All right, we're gonna play this right now. No, we're gonna play the original. Here it is. So this is the original. This is the joint that Chum sampled for App. Let me know if it's too loud.
I can see frost in the corner of my windowsill. Dirty crib, blunt guts where the endo spills. A bit of chill from shoveling snow, hustling blow and ecstasy pills to pay electricity
2010.
bills. It's wintertime. You see it in my facial creatures. It's like a parallel hell where Satan freezes. The reason we tremble and embrace our heaters. The season when Timberlands replace our sneakers. The trees look so wicked with no leaves in it.
Shit's
The breeze so
hard.
wicked that it freezes liquid in. I start up the whip, can't just jump in it. Gotta let that shit run for like 15 minutes. The summer's too short, winter's already here. It feels like it lasts 80% of the year. Something in my mind snaps every single time that it's wintertime. Wintertime.
I fuck with it.
That's Blue Raspberry from the Woo. Yeah, man, that's just hard, man. That's when I heard the sample, I was like, yeah, man, it brings you right to that, you know. All right.
Oh shit. Hell yeah.
Some 80s. See, it always changes up, man. Dude, that's a loop right there.
Yeah,
Oh, man. We got
it's pretty.
You said that's pretty.
Yeah.
You said that was pretty.
I fucked with it.
That's
I didn't
funny,
say
man.
anything.
That's pretty. It's not. I'm not. You know, he just. I'll fuck with it. That's pretty.
Another one.
Dope.
I didn't question it. It's pretty.
Nah, man. That's some football shit, man. I ain't fucking with no football shit right now. Man.
Hard shit.
That might hit me up next week, but not right now, man. I'm just looking for that fucking laid back.
Try hard
Dude,
shit.
there's 50 fucking volumes of this shit, bro. We're on 2.
Yo, send me that shit, yo. Send me that shit.
50. Yeah, you got $100?
Send me that shit.
I need to pay my electric.
Yeah. Got
That's
100 terabyte internet, bitch. What?
That's fucking
Got
John
100
Carpenter type
terabyte.
shit, man. Some John Carpenter shit, man.
Get in the mouth of madness.
Escape from New York shit, man.
Prince of Darkness.
Yo, man, I love synthesizers, man. My
Yeah,
life,
bro.
hopefully my life would be a synthesizer, but you know.
Like your next life? You'll come back as a synthesizer?
Never.
Is that what you mean?
No, I'm never coming back. They ain't letting me back. They ain't letting me fucking back in this shit, man. Come on, how are you? Tell me you. How things going? I'm great. How are you? Things are great. How are you? I'm fine. How are you? Come on, man. Give me some fucking real shit, man. All right, let's see what this is. Up. Certified banger right here, people.
Another one.
That shit
We
was funny,
are
man.
sampling. We're abusing our sampling privileges, but we're also finding and listening to some original fucking hard ass joints. You ready for this? Strap in, people. This is a good one.
Huh?
5, 4, 3, 2. Yo, shout out to Eric Vanderslice. He put me on this. If it wasn't for him, I would never do this.
That's pretty. It's
That's
very
pretty. Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna search through a hard drive right now and show you a beat I made with it. Take 20 seconds.
I know the sim.
Fucking banger, man. That's a banger right there, man. Oh my god. I think I found the beat. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta be that guy. I gotta be that guy right now, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be that guy. Present.
Bro,
Share screen.
I am
Share.
fine. How are you?
How
He's
are
gonna live
you?
rent free. That's gonna live rent free in my head for the rest of my life. I am fine. How are you?
Dude, you guys gotta give me more credit for my fucking freestyle joints, man. You know,
This is my favorite part of this shit. This is my
credit for that.
hands down why I love coming here, because listening to the banter.
Can you hear that?
Yes.
Yep.
Can you guys hear it? All right.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, here's the Dust Mites version of that. From, Jesus. I don't know, 2000 something, 5, 6, 7, whatever it is. This beat is available, by the way.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. He said, oh, shit. Where the fuck were you back then, bro?
On the run.
All right, you get it. You get it. You get what we're doing there, man.
I like
You
it.
get it. Yeah, man. That's that's how you do it, man. And we just play
Nice.
that sample. Let's play that sample one more time. You see how it happened. Yep, that's how it works, man. Man, it's exhausting. Going through samples is exhausting. I'm telling you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You don't find it like therapeutic at all?
No, it is, because you know what? But if you do it too long, everything kind of sounds the same. So you gotta change your genres and see where you're fucking digging from. But when you hear it, you hear it, and you're like, wait a minute, this is it. You know, like this is dope.
Yeah.
It's very fucking Jason menacing, but it's not fucking boom bap. You know what I mean? It's like it's dope.
Yeah.
And I'm about dope music and dope joints, but you know, like sometimes you got to look past that and just find your samples. You know what I mean? It could be 2 bars, it could be 4 bars, it could be fucking a half a bar, and just repeat it, and throw something over it. You know what I mean? But when when you're dealing with like a genre like library music, it changes so much You have a track that could change 5 times, or you can have a track that's just 30 seconds of a interlude. You know what I mean? So like when you deal with that type of shit, and this is like in the early 2000s, this is what it was all about, was this genre. You know what I mean? But going back to it now with a different ear, shit that we passed on back then might be dope now. You know? So that's why, as a digger, like that shit's hard right there. I could have did something with that right there, made it some synthy shit, but just keep rolling, Doing Mama Hannibal on that spooky jazz again. And the one thing about this genre is it goes right there. There's your loop. Right there. Hold on. There's your intro.
Yeah,
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rob left the building. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See how you count it out? There's your loop. There's your loop, man. Yeah, I think
there it is.
We definitely Rob. It's 11 o'clock. Yeah, we lost Rob for the night.
Oh no.
Nah, man, we definitely
Past the bedtime.
I know Rob, man. We were playing Call of Duty. He was pumping the bottle of the whiskey, man. He's done, man. He's done, bro, man. Man, he did the Irish. He did the Irish goodbye. But honestly, man, I'm gonna probably the last one we're gonna listen to, and we'll see what's up. Bro, you just throw drums behind that, you're done. You're done. It's just like when you're sampling producers, it's just like it's fucking nuts, man. All right, guys, it's God Bless and Dust here, hanging out. How are you, my friend?
Yeah.
How are you?
Good, man. Very, very good.
Yeah.
How about you?
Ah, man, come on, man. I've been fucking working a nightmare and waiting to live a dream. You know what I'm saying? You know what they say?
Yeah.
You know what they say? Like everyone says, working the dream, living a nightmare, or working a nightmare, living a dream. I don't give a fuck. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but it's been tough, man. It's been a tough time, man, and it's all good, man. I'm just happy to have a Saturday night to hang out with you guys and just kick it. I mean, we are the sample abusers, so the original point of this show was to go through samples and show you guys original samples, talk about beats and hip hop production and blah blah blah. And I know we went all over the place in all those episodes, so I said, Rob, we're gonna bring it back tonight. So tonight was a little bit of and it was fun. It was fun to go through some of that shit, and I don't know, man. I don't like this fucking track at all, man. I don't know what the fucking appeal is for this song, but, this is just me being grumpy and being that old guy, but you and we got things that we're working on, and did you listen to that thing I just sent you? The new thing I sent you? Is it okay?
I haven't yet, no.
All right, so let me know
No,
if it's true.
but I will tonight, though. I will tonight.
All right, you definitely you dropped a beat tape since the last time we talked to you, right?
July 4th.
Oh, you're not dropping it yet? That was a pre? Oh man, I'm dropping it tomorrow. Yeah. I'm dropping it tomorrow on my shit. I'm gonna get all that love on your joint. I thought you dropped it already, man.
No, I'm just giving it like a little bit to promote and.
Dude, I'm dropping. Yo, fuck you. I'm dropping it tomorrow on my shit. I'm fucking your whole shit up tomorrow.
Fair enough.
Because I can. No, honestly. All right, so
looking-
July 4th.
Yeah. I think next Friday.
All of a sudden, this guy that makes fucking lyrics is gonna be dropping beat tapes. Ugh, you fucking rappers.
Hey, I don't ever pretend to be.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna pretend to be a rapper and drop the Dust Mites fucking rap album.
I hope you do. Or a comedy album or something. You gotta. I'm telling you, you got the gift of gab. So
Let it
Yeah,
flow, let it go. Let me see this hoe, let it go. I'll be like Andy Milonopoulos at 55 years old, you know? But that,
I started off as a producer, not a good one, but with an ASR 10, very rudimentary. This is back before I had my first computer. It would have been like 2001. So I had a good ear for finding samples or for playing things over top of samples with playing out piano shit or whatever. I've always had a good ear, I think. And hanging around and being, close with folks like yourself and you guys you're a craftsman with it, and I respect the work that goes into it. It's beyond just being able to say put this to this drum or whatever. There's more like all the hours of digging and everything that you sample farming and whatever you want to call it. Like
yeah, well, you know what? Back in the day it would be digging in the crates, but like we're now in a now in a digital age, and like honestly, like I'm not buying records anymore. Most of my shit is either something that's in my hard drive already, or YouTube or online. You know what I mean? Shout out to SoulSeek. SoulSeek is like Napster and LimeWire. It's still alive, still going. It's still thriving after fucking 30 years. And
no way.
Yeah, man. And it's audio files. People that love music, that trust each other, and there's no bullshit. You know what I mean? It's a great format to find shit. Even at nowadays. So but that's how it is, man. It's like people like I've heard everything. No, I haven't heard everything. I can sit on my couch and listen to 100 fucking things I never heard and just hit the like button and come back to my computer, sample it, and make it work. It's weird, man. This whole shit is just weird how we do things now, man. You know what I mean? Like it used to be like, gotta be on vinyl, you gotta have the record. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck. I'll fucking sample off the back of a fucking matchbook right now. I don't give a fuck as long as it sounds good,
Yep. Absolutely.
But Mr. God Bless got himself another beat tape. Look at you.
Yeah, boy.
Awesome, man.
July 4th, new beat tape called The Mess I Made. I am not a producer.
It sounds a little bit of mistakes were made. I don't know. It sounds like you trying to jump on my shit, man. Trying to get a little love. You trying to get a little love off the Dust Mites heat, man.
I think this one's better than the last one, though. This one is definitely, I feel like, a step forward.
No, but you know what? If you're just starting to, and this is anybody that's out there, anybody that cares to listen to this or watch this, if you're working, it's gonna work. It's gonna grow with you. You're gonna change the way you do things. A lot of things may sound the same for a long time, but you will grow it, and you will definitely, and especially for sampling. I mean, if you're just playing shit, you can fall into a trap of like playing some of the sound, the same keys, the same fucking progressions, the same chords, whatever. Yeah. But if you break out and you're doing more sampling and keeping it like that, it changes the whole fucking the format up. You know what I mean? With that shit. So, So
I'm not gonna front. Like, I kind of switched things up months ago, where instead of worrying about trying to find the perfect beat and snare, I just started trying to find the perfect loop and mixing and starting off sometimes with the drum and then finding a sample that
fucking drum
mixes
sounds,
well with that drum.
Drum sounds are a fucking dime a dozen. I could send you 100 gigabytes of drum sounds, and when you listen to them, 99% of it is the same fucking snare and kick, just shifted semitones, or you know what I mean? Add a little reverb, you know what I mean? It's all the fucking same shit. So it's up to you to there's tons of fucking resources out there. There's YouTube channels with just break beats on it. You could just record it and chop it, you know what I mean? Add some compression and make it sound fucking dope, you know? You know, there's so many resources out there right now for producers right now. It's crazy because when I was a young Dust back in 89, 88, sitting in my fucking bedroom, you know what I mean, with my little SP12 sampling off a fucking shitty-ass turntable, you know what I mean? I wished, I couldn't believe to have what you guys have right now, you know, like you know, modern producers. And I was like, I think the whole point, and what sucks is like, there's when you didn't have enough, you were more creative. Now that you know that you have so much room to breathe and so many tools in your toolbox, you're not as creative because you fall back on the easy shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you have a machine that only samples 9 seconds and you need to make a beat from 9 seconds, you kind of like change your shit up. You know what I mean? So it's weird, man. So it's weird, like so.
Nuts.
Like, I mean, I can't believe that we're in this, you know, this era. Like, I could take a 3-minute fucking sample, throw drums behind it, and say, "Hey, there you go." You know what I mean? It's like nuts, man. It's just fucking nuts. But you know, that's nor here nor there. You know, with that bullshit, man. But I did throw some new shit out there tonight before we.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I don't know, man, but I'm just gonna drunkenly just play this. Not for everybody, but you know. It's that slow shit, man. There's only 2 samples in this.
Super hard.
Yep. See, you always know I record a verse and I go to the hook, so you gotta wait for the hook. Always wait for the hook. What my beats, always wait for the hook.
Yep.
Alright. This is another one I did. Do.
Oh shit. Shout out Dust My Drums, yo.
No, that's the machine. Machine MK3, man. Got that swing.
That's what you made this on?
No, I always used to do my drums. I program my drums on the machine and then bounce them out. It's that 60s Cuban music vibe, you know? That lo-fi vibe. Well, I sent it to your boy, so you better, you gotta fight your boy in LA for that one.
Okay. What's it called?
I don't fucking remember, man.
It's called
Yeah,
Duel
it's
to
gonna
the
be
Death.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25 fucking beers and 3 fucking lemonades and you're asking me what the fucking name is, bro? Come on, man. Stop. Bro,
Yo.
come on, man.
Yo, shout out to you. Yo, hold on. On the new on this new beat tape on Mess I made, I snagged some of your drums on one of the tracks.
That's awesome, man. Just what the drum shit that I put out?
Yeah, you sent me some drums off of a beat, like a sample pack of drums or something.
Yeah. I put out what was it called? Dust Mites Breaks Volume 1 or whatever it was.
Yeah. Yep. And
Yeah,
I nabbed something off of there and used it on
Well,
this
that's the
album.
whole point.
It's
That's
dope, man.
why. Yo, that's why I put them out there, man.
I appreciate it,
That's why I
man.
put
Shout
that
out to you.
there, man. Before we go.
I dream filthy. My mom the pops mix me with Jamaican rum and whiskey. Want to set off. Should've pushed them dead off. Wipe the sweat off. Cause in this world I'm dead off. Squeeze lead off. Been sped off. Ain't no
Biggie.
sick hands in Brooklyn. Army fatigue. Bring fatigue to enemies. Look, man. You wanna see
I always
me
like throwing acapellas over some beats just to see how
in
it
the
would sound.
casket,
You know?
screaming bastard, crying. Know my friend is lying.
I haven't done that yet.
Kill them with the Lucas from their Lucas or they doesn't.
Well, you're a rapper. You could just rap over it. I'm not a rapper. So if I want to find
But
something,
still.
does this bang? I'll throw an acapella on it. If the acapella rocks on it, I know it's a hit.
I was high when they hit.
This is a hit.
A few cats with me. Shit, I need the company. Apologies in order. To Tiana, my daughter. If it was up to me, you would be with me.
Yep, that's a hit, bro.
Every day away,
All right, this is the last one.
physically.
We getting out of here.
Than before. In my growing mind, my dreams are left behind the sign that there was more.
Woo! 1, 2, 3. It's drinking beer music, people. Yeah, snap.
Like it.
It's all loops, man. All looped. Loop to the truth, people. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, shit's hard, man. Shit's hard, man. Shit's hard, man.
I like that.
Man, we could go all fucking night, man, but you know. Not me. You gotta say no. It's been a long night, but hey, man, thank you guys for listening right now. I mean, there's people here fucking hanging out with us, man. We got live fucking viewers, man. That doesn't usually happen on a Saturday night here. Loki, get the fuck down. Shout out to Rob Nat who bounced out. The whiskey got him, bro. The whiskey definitely got him.
Took him down.
Of course, man. You know, we were playing Call of Duty and I heard the bottle go gunk. You know how a cork sounds in the glass bottle go gunk. And like we were playing Call of Duty, every couple of minutes I heard gunk, gunk. And I'm like, oh yeah, tonight's gonna be a good night. So Rob Nat, Dick Rude is the new project, man. Man,
Yeah.
someone light a fire under Rob's ass so we get this Dick Rude project done. Please.
Tell him to holler at me. I got a
Dude,
verse
man.
for you.
Dude, thank you. Thank you very much. And you know, Nate said he's gonna light a fire on his ass. We just need to get this Dick Rude shit done, man. You know what I mean? And we got beats for the Dick Rude.
Go.
This is a Dick Rude beat that's in the making. That was a Dick Rude skit. Dick Rude beat. I don't want to give too much away. That's a Dick Rude. That's done.
In the garden, still
That's done. That's a maybe. That's definite.
It's got no end.
That's a Dick Rude beat. Dick Rude beat. You know, we got Dick Rude all over the place. All over the place. Dick. What was that? What was that fucking comedy skit? Was that fucking Eddie Murphy? Dick. Oh, what the fuck was that? The two people that are watching this. What the fuck am I talking about? What you got is dick. Nobody? All right. I mean, yeah, I'm just fucking being me, man. Recently had it, but you know. Oh, this is you, right? You got this, right? You may want to shout out Rob because Rob likes this beat a lot.
Okay.
And Rob was like, "Yo, man, don't give it to me." So maybe if you want Rob or care to have Rob, I know he's been.
It's all good. He can have it.
He's been feeling.
Send me one of those last couple you were just playing though.
No, but I'm just saying. You
one of them last Dick Root. One of them last.
I traded Dick Root beat. But I'm just saying.
Like, one of those last ones you was just playing was crazy.
But or just maybe just if you want them on there,
But if you, I hear you either way.
That's a new one. This is. I'm just going through like the fucking thing. If there's anything like. I think we played a lot of this on the last one, but all right. So we out of here, bro, man. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Thank you for fucking Rob Nat passing out. Yeah, man. What is it like? 11 your time, 11 my time, 11, 10, 9. It's 8 o'clock over
8:30.
Wow,
yeah, 8:20.
8:30. He's just starting his night, man. My name is Dust Mites. This is God Bless. He's got a beat tape coming out on July 4th, people.
July 4th, Mess I Made. New beat tape from your boy GB.
He lives in Canada and he's trying to latch on to an American fucking holiday to release his shit. So don't buy it.
Hey.
Anti. Nah, man. Definitely go out and give it a listen. And, man, I'm trying to get my shit together, people. Just understand, man. I got a lot of shit going on in my life. Work, personally, medically. So just, relax. Shit's coming out. I'm working on shit. Euphonious Music 2 turned into Mistakes Were Made. And it's perfect. And, I'm wondering what I want to do there or change shit around. I got 15 tracks done, and I just want to release 10 because you guys are too fucking stingy when it comes to Bandcamp. By the way, I'm just saying. But I ain't giving you too much right now. Loki, what are you doing? Get off the desk. But yeah, other than that, man. Dust Mites Music on Spotify, all your digital platforms, streaming. Cold Slither, look at this cat running across the mixer. That's awesome. Nathan Haskell, go listen to his shit. God bless. Rob Nat, DFI, all our fans. Destroy all podcasts, all over your fucking podcast streaming platforms. Being that he's not here right now, I'm trying to fucking doing it right here with my mouth. And I don't know, but thank you guys for watching and enjoying 1 hour and 47 minutes of nonsense. That's perfect, man. That's perfect. Love it.
All right, brother. Salute, man.
I mean, I'll go another hour. I don't give a fuck. I'll take a fucking 12-minute piss because my stream isn't where it used to be. And I'll come back with fresh beers and just keep fucking playing shit. I don't give a fuck. Facebook is gonna take us down in 3 days anyway, and New Guinea is not gonna let me play. Not gonna let me play a fucking snare because New Guinea's against all. They don't like snares. You heard about that?
No,
bro. You never heard about that? New Guinea doesn't like snares. It's a joke, man. It's only a joke because It's a joke between me and Rob. We always said, like, whenever I get my YouTube shit, it'll tell me, like, all these obscure islands and countries that our video can't be seen because we violated copyright strikes. It's never the U.S., and if it is, they just, they'll mute something or whatever. But it's always like New Guinea says you can't play your video because of such and such. And I go back and I look at what such and such was, and it's such a minute little piece of fucking music that we played in the background that really wasn't even that loud. But then again, it might be the James Brown that we play, or you know what I mean. You know, like sometimes we do go out there like that. But you know, it's funny, man. So. Are you ready to get the fuck out of here?
I'm chilling, man.
You say 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Your mama's got a gold nipple.
One-legged with a kickstand. Mom's one-legged with a kickstand. Shout out to Chat Squad. Thank you for all 4 of you for watching us. And if you're still watching us right now, thank you for waiting for us with a pregnant pause to get the fuck out of here, man. Love you all. Sit around. Don't leave yet.